What's up? This is Brian Life, and I'm working in Dzine.ai, and they have a new feature called Image to Video. It's amazing how it can take a flat 2D image and create a video based off of your prompt. It actually has various canvas sizes, so it depends on what your canvas size is to start with. Right now, I have a vertical canvas. And yeah, so amongst all their other amazing tools, they just added this. It's in preview only mode for, people who apply to try it out. So basically, it will be released to the public very soon. And yeah, here's some of the results. My first attempt. Her headdress kind of wiggles around a little too much, but still amazing. So I basically just typed in, a woman with futuristic clothing, 3D headdress. She's in a background that has cosmic colors and space gases, right? So on this one, you notice there are all these colors and gases behind her. It's a slow movement. I did type that also in my prompt to have slow movement. This is very subtle, very nice. She moves her shoulder slightly at the end. Let me see. So, you know, this this is the best one that I like so far. She fully turns her head and Design made up the whole back of her head. My original image, as you can see, has no back of her head. Um, it's amazing. Like, look at all this digital equipment on the headdress it created. This big space headdress helmet thing. And everything's great. I think this is a full-on perfect shot. The only thing is her eyeball at the end here. The black looks a little bit odd, so I would probably make a mask and do a little bit of editing with some shapes just to kind of make her eye look a little more natural. But other than that, amazing job. Let me see. Moving on down the line. Same one. Yeah, same one. Okay. Here she turns a little way too quick and things get a little odd. She goes off frame, but still amazing that it made up the background. Here's another test. Beautiful cosmic background, just like I asked in my prompt. It just gets a little bit weird at the end. It transforms and, deteriorates a little bit. But I would say the first 5 seconds of this video is very, you know, good and usable. Uh, so then I think there was a final one. Yeah, this one actually, so the neck turns a little bit too far, right? Other than that, like it creates her whole arm, her hand, and the lower half of her body very well. Like the cloth, her waist, her other arm. If you can get away from looking at how, you know, uncomfortable her neck turns, everything else is pretty beautiful and very melodic. And even the fact that, this three-quarter view of her face, it turned her head fully and it knew how to make up the other side of her head, which is amazing. So this one, it's a little bit anatomy is a little off, but other than that, like I'm sure if I typed in that prompt a few times, I could probably get one that really works well. This one I think is the best, you know, slow turn. That's exactly what I wrote in my prompt. This cosmic background and cut. So that's Dzine.ai's image to video, and that will be releasing that soon. I'd say probably October, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, and then they have just other amazing tools like if you don't know, text to image, image to image. They have local editing, so you could select a certain area and edit it. based off your prompt and based off of what's on the canvas, or completely made up by AI. There's a lever, a slider on how much you want to stick close to the canvas, how much you want to go towards your prompt. Then they have like insert object, so I could say select this earring, and then I would grab a photo of a different set of earrings, and Dzine places them correctly in perspective in the right area and matches it up amazingly. Face swap, you can literally just upload a different face and Dzine will swap the faces and blend it amazing. So expand, you could just, expand the canvas further out. First, you have to actually have a larger canvas to work with. Then they have enhance. So enhance just ups the quality of what you already have. And they also have portrait mode, so it sticks very close to the portrait. And then product background, which you could just bring in a product, remove the background, and then place it anywhere you want, like in the street, on top of a pedestal, on top of a piece of wood, like just so many. It could place any product pretty much on anything within one click of a button, all this architectural, different rooms. So, I've shown that in other videos, but you definitely need to dive into Dzine and check it out. So that's some of their other features, but this was focused today on image to video, coming soon on Dzine.ai. Thanks for watching. This is Brian Life. Here's the final composite. Check it out.